Namaskar. Welcome to Weird Wondrous World. And in this episode, we talk about incompleteness. The concept I think everyone should know. And it's courtesy of Gödel, who actually devised not one but two theorems that are jointly known as Gödel's theorems of incompleteness. The first theorem of incompleteness is any consistent formal system F within which a certain amount of elementary arithmetic can be carried out is incomplete. That is, there are statements of the language of F which can neither be proved or nor disproved in the system F. And the second incompleteness theorem is assume F is a consistent formalized system which contains elementary arithmetic, then F can't prove its own consistency. So, what does it mean in plain language? In plain language, it means that any consistent system like mathematics is also incomplete. And why limited to just mathematics? It means that any system based on certain axioms, certain assumptions is always incomplete or inconsistent or both. And if you want to see the Gödel's theorem in action, ask enough questions on a topic for the reasons. And once you ask the enough number of questions, there would be only two possible results. One, either the other person is going to agree and accept the ignorance, or there would be a circular reasoning citing that A is because of B, B is because of C, C is because of D, and D is because of A. And that's what, my friends, is incompleteness. We have always been curious about how the world works. To satisfy these curiosities, we have always developed hypotheses based on our observations, beliefs, and from these, all kinds of theories, the religious, social, business, scientific, mathematical, geopolitical, it could be anything. All these theories have been developed based on certain assumptions. And what Gödel sees, that anything based on assumptions, any system based on assumptions, is either incomplete or inconsistent. So normally in scientific world, if we want to do something scientifically, what we try doing, we observe something, we have questions about it, curiosities about it. We build certain hypotheses, we conduct certain experiments, we do analyze and conclude, and based on that we develop some theoretical models of the world. And these two follow a self-feedback cycle. So there is always a cycle. It's a cycle like a snake eating its own tail. And that's how we develop the theoretical models. Of course, we think that we are observing reality, but again, these are models, not reality. All kinds of models are actually approximation of reality, not the reality itself. They help us understanding the world within limit of our sensory perceptions, but they do not reveal the real conditions of the world. Almost all the models, even though flawed, are useful within their limits of their fundamental assumptions. But again, as Gödel says, these models are incomplete, but still they are useful for us. So, even while remaining aware of ignorance, inconsistencies, and incompleteness, remain curious. Be aware of constant scope of refinement by questioning all theories, whether moral, social, political, religious, or scientific. Rather than accepting them as final, we can certainly help improve them by constant refinement. And as Albert Einstein said, question everything. And I think Gödel said, rest assured. I questioned your theories as well. Yes, he did question Einstein's theory of general relativity. I hope that you liked this video. Please share it, comment on it, follow the space, and I thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you very much.